The Lois DeFleur Distinguished Young Alumni Award recognizes alumni who graduated within the last 10 years or are 35 years of age or younger, who are established or demonstrate potential to become future leaders. Criteria include demonstrated leadership capability, substantial commitment to service of others, demonstration of potential for leadership in the long term, and substantial commitment to the university and the Alumni Association. I'd like to call Dr. Elizabeth Chilton, Dean of Harper College Arts and Sciences, to the stage to introduce the Lois B. DeFleur Distinguished Young Alumni Award recipient.
Well, good evening, everyone. I'm tempted to sing my remarks because I actually am a singer, so maybe next year I'll sneak in the back. So it is a great pleasure to introduce our next honoree, Natalie Alicia. Natalie exemplifies the spirit of the Lois B. DeFleur Distinguished Young Alumni Award. Natalie's accomplishments are unbelievably impressive, and if you've ever met Natalie, and you are about to, you know that her energy, ambition, and zest for life are infectious. She became a lawyer at age 23, built a 7-figure law firm by age 26, and was recently named a rising star by Super Lawyers rating service. I feel like such a slacker right now. Not only has she shown great leadership in her career, but she is deeply committed to Binghamton University. She serves as a steering committee member on the Harper College Law Council and has returned to campus to lead programs and workshops on negotiations and career and life development. She's a motivator, igniting drive in our students and encouraging them to set strong goals, define their purpose, and utilize the right tools to achieve success. She recently wrote the book, The Millennial's Guide to the Universe, How to Live the New International Dream, which I read, by the way, and loved because I'm an aspiring millennial myself. The book is a roadmap for all millennials and their parents and employers, offering advice and a fresh perspective on how to be successful in work and lead a full life. As a young alumna, Natalie has already accomplished so much and continues to demonstrate leadership for the next generation of professionals. Her passion for her work and her commitment to serving her clients, the community, and the students and alumni of Harper College and Binghamton University is simply awesome. Please join me in welcoming and congratulating the 2018 Lois B. DeFleur Distinguished Young Alumna, Natalie Alicia.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Are we loving the dessert? It's really fantastic. So good evening, and thank you so much to our amazing dean for this warm welcome. As you heard, my name is Natalie Alicia Goldberg, recently married. So my husband did very well. You can clap it up for him, absolutely. And I have a confession to make. Although the Statue of Liberty is very much a cornerstone of New York, I have a different favorite statue. And she is the Fearless Girl. Do we all know her? Ladies, can I hear it for the Fearless Girl? People are enamored by this bronze beauty, and we wonder why. She stands fearless and relentless on Wall Street, which used to be an all-boys club. My closest friends and family have recently started calling me fearless. Although I'm astounded to be given such a beautiful adjective, I can't say that I'm deserving. But when I look back at what I've done in my life, I think about the certain things that these people could be talking about when they think of me as fearless. Although I'm standing nice and tall here in heels, still short, but you know, at 15 years old, I was in a horrendous car accident. And as I was crossing the street, two gentlemen were drag racing their cars. And one hit me as a pedestrian at 60 miles per hour. So to be here is nothing short of a miracle. Maybe that's why they call me the fearless girl. Maybe it was my relentless pursuit to not even miss one moment of 10th grade and go in a wheelchair and 5 broken bones. Perhaps they call me fearless because at 24 years old, in a boys' club of lawyers, I started my very own law firm. Or as my mom would tell me, I'm absolutely nuts because I would pack my bag and the next day head to Hawaii to write my book, which is now a bestseller, The Millennial's Guide to the Universe. I like to joke that the next book is going to be called Nana's Secret Sauce because everyone wants to know, how did you make a kid like her? So she'll be the next big author. When I speak about fearlessness in business, it means one thing to me: entrepreneurship. An entrepreneur is someone who believes in themselves so much that they can take nothing and make it into something. These people are no doubt crazy because they have such a conviction that their idea, their vision can change the world. This fearlessness in business and entrepreneurship runs deep through my blood as I'm convicted to changing the legal and educational systems that I think are deeply broken. And amen, I heard an amen, there we go. And it runs in my family as the man I picked to be my husband is also a fearless entrepreneur, most recently tackling blockchain and digital advertising. So if any of you want to know what the hell is this blockchain, talk to Sam, table 2. He'd be very happy to speak to you. What is it about Binghamton University that promotes fearlessness? It's the compassion, the passion, and the ability to bring in these fabulous alumni and make them mentor young students, have them empower them, and inspire them to find their dream and their goal. Many of you might not have met our amazing dean, Elizabeth Chilton. She's new to Harper, and under her tutelage, I cannot wait to see the skyrocketing success our young people have. At my most recent time in Binghamton, I spoke to a packed room of students about what it was that they wanted to do in their life. And can you imagine, something so simple, coming up in high school was never really thought about. What do I want to be and why? How do I get to my end destination? By the end of the 1-hour talk, I had students coming up to me and telling me, "You changed my life. And now I figured out what I want to do with the rest of my life because of that talk." Wow. And I'm not alone in the Binghamton alumni who want to give back and want to be there. Chris Ullman, our whistling extraordinaire, give it up for Chris. I thought they were going to ask me to sing a Britney song up here. I got really excited. No such luck, what can I say? So Chris, while being a director of communications at the Carlisle Group, comes back to teach students about their personal brand and networking. Stephen Wolf, who is very busy at JP Morgan, give it up for Stephen, makes sure to come back to Binghamton and handpick recruits to make sure that Binghamton is well represented at one of the top financial institutions of the world, JP Morgan. Tanya Paris not only discusses STEM and makes sure that students have an amazing direction to get there, but she puts her money where her mouth is and even started a scholarship foundation for students in STEM from Binghamton. The alumni commitment and our amazing faculty is what makes Binghamton extraordinary. Now, I know that you all ate dessert, so I'm going to ask you to work out a little bit. If you love Binghamton and are committed to seeing it continue to thrive, please stand. Everybody should be standing. Let's go, let's go. All right. I want to say that I'm in great company. Thank you to Binghamton for this amazing honor. And most importantly, thank you to all of you for standing with me, united, as we encourage our students to be the future and, of course, to be fearless.